So this is a first class pool, pure Art Deco. Second class passengers at the stern had a pool the same size. However, they did not have this upper level. On this level up here is where all the spa activities took place. Temperatorium, frigidarium, sauna, massage room, a room where you could get ultraviolet treatment. I'll put in to see how the shoe foot, X-rays. Nobody's old enough to remember those?
Yes.
Yes. They're not. That went out in the 50s. We're now, ladies and gentlemen, in the second class social lounge. In morning hours, if you were second class, you could come in here and play games like bingo and horse racing. In the afternoon, this became a movie theater. You saw the same movies first class did. Projectors were above the artwork. The screen filled up the stage. You'll be watching Lord of the Party. You might be sitting next to Lord of the Party this year. Well, in the evening, this begins with ballroom for second class. They didn't have an orchestra. The first class had the orchestra. The second class had a band. What did they have?
That is impressive.
Oh, wow. You'd like to take a look at a wedding chapel. This was not a wedding chapel until the Queen Mary arrived here in Long Beach. This was the second class smoking lounge. And the beautiful woods, and it's not a veneer, they're solid woods, are from Malaysia. Very beautiful woods in this room. Queen Mary is not a wedding chapel like Las Vegas, but we average about 2 services a week through the year. Rather slow this time of year. Kind of warm in here.
This is where I was doing the meeting dancing. I remember that. Swing dancing at Indygear. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of the grenade? Biggest grenade I've ever seen.
This during the 70 years was the first class smoking lounge.
Yeah.
The artwork is original as well, done by Edwin Woodward. These 2 pieces caused him some consternation because they're not quite Art Deco, are they? They're a little bit abstract. Who was the first one to use signal flags to do this in battle?
John Paul Jones.
No.
The Phoenicians.
No.
Odysseus.
An Englishman.
That's not important.
Admiral Nelson at Trafalgar. And his first message was, oh, you should remember that. It's on your test.
Help.
Well, he needed help, didn't he?
Yeah, he's English.
That was his last one. So tell me. England expects each man to do his duty. Okay, beautiful room. This room is used a lot for wedding receptions and small parties. Let's continue. In the evening, this was the ballroom for first class. And on that stage behind me played all the big orchestras. Tommy Dorsey, Harry James, Bob Hope began his career emceeing the voyages on the Queen Mary. Dancing, then much more popular than today, went on till 5 in the morning. At 5 years, student lunch dances on Queen Mary. So this is all original, just like it looked during the sailing years, except for the center lamp standard that was brought up from the grand dining room down below. 2 things taken from the Queen Mary. First was the original medallion done in marble, now hangs in Buckingham Palace. In below, guess what was there in that frame? Queen Mary standard. Yes, Mary too.
Just got to see find out what it actually looks like first.
Oh. Each member of the royal family has a flag unique to them. It's a combination of small flags. You can see pictures of it someplace in textbooks. But it gives the family background by flags. Got the idea? Yeah. So that was in there, and it's now on the QE2. QE2, I think it's going to be in Dubai sometime this week. It's going to be turned into a hotel.
What does the standard signify?
Her family background.
Okay.
See, Queen Mary was a princess protected from Germany. All the royal families had flags unique to them. Okay, the deck you're standing on had to be redone 2 years ago. The deck beneath, same color pattern, was full of little pock marks from wood. She's the woman who had life jackets named after her. We won't tell her. This looks just like it did. W.H. Smith Bookstore here on the right. This tobacco and candy shop. In 1938, a pack of cigarettes was 11 cents. In 1936, a gallon of gas was 11 cents. Gee, by 1970, it was 28 cents. That was awful. Let's take a quick walk through here, and we're going to finish up. Listen carefully, because the Queen Mary, the ship's bell, is outside on the promenade deck, because later on you might want to know where it is. Just a hint.
So there's the back of capstone right there.
Pardon me? Yes. The capstans today have been removed.
Right, but in the location.
They used Hoover back in.
We know this photograph was after the war because all the weapons have been removed. The Queen Mary was heavily armed to protect itself. Never had to fire its weapons in anger. Was never seen. It was 3 times faster than German submarines submerged, and it went all alone across the Atlantic. Safer that way than to go in convoy, because convoy speeds were about 9 knots.
Now, there was the Germans, I believe, put a bounty for anybody who could sink her because she was so fast.
$250,000 to any submarine commander who could sink this ship. It's never seen. There's several reasons for that. One, and you guys would love this one. Very early in World War II, the Yank Navy climbed aboard a disabled German submarine that the Germans tried to sink it. What did they find in that submarine? A code machine. Yes. So throughout the war, the Yanks knew where the German submarines were operating. They didn't tell anybody that they had that submarine. It was kept incognito in Georgia. Where is that submarine now? It's in Chicago, at the Museum of Science and Industry. Okay, let's go see. Don't worry about the food. And there's a nice view of the ocean here. And meanwhile, I'm going to turn you over to this lovely lady who has a surprise for you.